Hey, and welcome back. Thank you guys for spending great time with me, wanting to get right into it today. Today I'm talking about another certification and the fact that another certification will not make you more secure. It may, and this is very much a may, it may make you more valuable, but it will not make you more valuable to you, who, in all of the things that I've been saying, and I hope you've been reading and sharing and posting, you are the valuable asset that I am talking to that needs to be healed and not maxed going from today forward. In order for you to enjoy life, in order for you to have, the wealth of joy and relief, you absolutely have to take care of yourself first. So I'm just trying to let you know that another certification is absolutely not going to do that for you. So just to explain this carefully, because it does matter, certifications definitely work. They got you to where you are today, how you can bill, how much you can offer to teams and systems. They're your credibility, your position, your income, all of that. And that path is very real, just like your education that you also hold. And I followed that too. Very high performer, structured, doing all the things that we need to do. And for a long time, it absolutely was enough until it wasn't. So, as you already know, I work in federal cybersecurity, and I've watched something that felt so extremely stable shift faster than I absolutely expected. No warning, no gradual transition, just, different. And that's when I had to ask myself better questions. So that question was, what actually creates security? Because the default response is predictable. Get another certification, add another credential, stack more value. But I realized something that only increases your value inside the same system. So here's the simple framework, right? There are two types of value. There's leased value, which is tied to a role, and then there's owned value, which exists outside of it. Certification absolutely increase leased value. They make you more skilled, more capable, more relied on, but they do not create ownership. So over time, you become more advanced and more dependent. That's the tension that you're feeling and that we've been talking about this entire week. So, because if you do zoom out, everything you've built stays where you built it. The system, the knowledge, the outcomes, they benefit the organization, not you directly, right? You're adjacent to it. No one tells you that part and no one wants to talk about it because on paper, girl, you are winning. But structurally, you don't own anything. And if you own your home or you own your car or you know all about owning things versus leasing them. So the question changes. Not what should I learn next, but what do I already know? Tick, tick, boom, boom, that I haven't turned into something I own. Because you're not starting from zero, which is like all the cartwheels I want to do for that. You've already got the experience, pattern recognition, decision making frameworks. You just haven't extracted them. I'm not selling you a dream. That's the exact move I made. And it wasn't public, it wasn't dramatic, it was quiet because I am a professional and I appreciate those things. I took what I already knew and I structured it into something that could exist without my job. No meetings, none of that visibility, no dependency. And over time, that absolutely became my asset. And I just realized I'm saying absolutely a lot. Hey, girl, absolutely. But not another task. I didn't want any more tasks. I just wanted ownership. And what you're actually looking for isn't another credential, it's control, it's knowing if something shifts, you don't have to reset your life every single time, go learn something else, just pivot. So you don't need to build everything today. I've said that several times because that is not the way to go. But you do need to clearly, to see clearly what you already have. So that's exactly what my first move map does. It's less than 10 minutes, if that, but it's private, it's quick. It's for those of us who get looped into decision fatigue, but it's going to show you exactly what you have, what it's worth, and what to do first. That's it. I want you to run that before you make any next move. I hope that you've enjoyed this week. I'm excited about what we've got coming up next week. Let's go. Keep moving, keep growing.